Welcome to another broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Today's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking, Sleep Tight, Mowen Auto Body, L. Grady Realty and the Grady Agency, Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Foods and Dot Transportation, First National Bank of Griggsville, Blessing Health Systems, your Mount Sterling YMCA, West Central Bank, Sarah D. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, McDonough District Hospital, All About Dance and More, Main Street Repair, Brown County State Bank, The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Yingling and Nissen Agency, Hendricker Funeral Home, Gassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, A Rustic Garden. Now it's time for the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast tonight on BC Hornet Sports. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call at 773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. And I would say everybody's needing their air conditioning today. Humidity, because of all the rain we got, is definitely come into play now. But we're here for Little League Baseball action, the only game being played tonight. 11 and 12-year-olds. The guys did a great job getting the field ready for us to get through today after a couple of days of rain, and so we appreciate that. We will come back with you in just a few moments.
With Cascom Crazy Fast Internet speeds and our Tech Home solution, you can stream, game, chill with speed to spare. Contact Cascom and upgrade to one of our Crazy Fast speeds today.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Back with you on the broadcast of BC Hornet Sports on Little League Baseball night as we get ready for 11 and 12-year-old championship game. Each team has lost a game. That's why we're at this Game 2 of the championship. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. give them a call, 217-773-2626. Let's take a look at the keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Family medicine care is as close as 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. At the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic, call 217-773-7105 for an appointment at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. And so with that, we're going to have Lisa, as soon as she gets her headset on and gets straight up here, she'll give you the keys to the ball game.
My keys to the game is get it in before it rains. Oh, that wasn't what you were asking? Oh, so sorry. Thought that was a good key. Key is get that ball across the plate, minimize the Beardstown hits, maximize the Brown County hits, minimize the walks on Beardstown's side. Brown County can take all the walks they want because walks lead to runs. Put the bat on the ball and make them score.
And then in the field, don't make any errors.
No errors. Plays.
And I tell you what, every one of our keys to the game came into play in the last ball game that we had here. Walks turned into runs, errors turned into runs, and we didn't get the bat on the ball. So all those things are true with that. And so those are your keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If you think it may be a heart attack or a stroke, stop thinking and start dialing 911. Quick action can save a life. Let's go to the starting lineups, brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a driving job of any kind, full-time, part-time, 4 days on, 4 days off, whatever you're looking for, Dot Transportation's got it. And if you don't have a CDL license and have thought about doing it, you can get paid for that while you're going to school. And drivefor.com will tell you all the information you need to go. No. And Lisa, you got the starting lineups for tonight?
I do have starting lineups, and actually we're going to start with Brown County because we are the visitors tonight. Even though it's a green field, we are the visitors. So Brown County side of things, pitching for us will be Michael Cassing. Catching for us will be Liam Plessner. On first base, you're going to have Bradley Market. On second base, you're going to have Nolan Sefton. Third base is going to be covered by Micah Ham. Shortstop is covered by Jackson Hendricks. Left field is Tyler Schaus. Center field is Royal Wolf. And then in right field, you will end up having, got to find my, Sanchez. And we only have one on the bench for backup, and that is Ty Roberts. That makes up your Brown County side. On the Beardstown side of things, we will have pitching Nate Stambow. Catching will be Caleb Surratt. Caleb has caught both games that I've watched him play.
I think he's only not pitched, I think a total of...
Not caught?
Not caught. 4 or 5 innings of this whole tournament.
He definitely has been in it. Tice Little will be taking first base for him. Second base will be Dwayne Gaffney. Third base is actually Austin Thurman. Shortstop is covered by Carter Ross. Left field is Brody Hardwick. Center field is covered by Keelan Brown. And right is P.J. Swan. They have 3 on their bench because they have 1 out injured. Kale Rich is out injured, but the rest of their bench is made up of Tucker Sarles, Jonah Berryman, and, Beheimer. Don't know where I seen that name at. And Ashton Guzman. That makes up the Beardstown side of things.
Brought to you by Dodge Transportation. If you're looking for a driving job, looking to go to driving school, go to drivefor.com. That's drivefor.com. We'll be back after these messages.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Why you should want to drive for Dot, because Dot is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on 4-off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dot has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt with you on the broadcast tonight. We're glad to be on board and be a part of this evening. Brown County 11 and 12-year-olds against Beardstown 11 and 12-year-olds. I want to thank West Central Bank for being one of the sponsors out here from Beardstown. And then also McDonough District Hospital came on board just for this tournament to help us out. And all of our regular sponsors that help us do every broadcast that we do throughout the whole year. And so with that, we're going to go back right through the starting lineups here real quick for you. Brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a driving job, check for driveforDot.com. West Central Bank wishes each of the district all-star teams good luck. Why not bank where you're more than a number? You're a member of a family. At West Central Bank, we pride ourselves in great customer service, having a friendly, helpful staff, and products to fit your needs. Visit any of our locations in Ashland, Beardstown, Westville, and Springfield to see how we can help you achieve your financial goals. West Central Bank, banking for your future, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Keelan Brown, Carter Ross, Caleb Surratt, Tyson Little,
Banks are
Brody
involved
Hardwick,
in every
Austin
aspect
Thurman,
of our daily
Dwayne
lives.
Gaffney,
They support
PJ
us as we
Swan.
turn life's goals
They have one out
into
injured,
accomplishments.
KO Rich, we do
Goals
want to
like
recognize
purchasing
him.
that
Tucker
new
Sarles
car,
is,
opening
will
a
be in
small
the game
business,
sometime.
buying
Jonah
or building
Beheimer
a
and
home,
Ashton
planning a
Guzman.
wedding, or preparing for
That is your
retirement.
starting batting order
Bank with a
for
partner
each of
you
the
can
teams,
trust
brought
and
to you by
count
Dot
on.
Transportation.
Farmer
Go to
State Bank and Trust Company of
driveforDot.com.
Mount Sterling.
Find a job
Locally
just
owned,
made for you.
locally operated, locally
Keys to the
dedicated.
game for Brown
Member
County
FDIC,
tonight,
equal
it'll
housing
be
lender.
keeping the walks down. In other words, not getting any walks. Walks equal runs.
St. Mary's
Keeping
School
errors.
offers an
Ball in
excellent
front of us,
education,
don't make
special
errors,
activities,
make
affordable
good throws.
tuition, and after-school
Errors
care in a
lead to
loving,
runs. Then putting the
faith-based
bat on the
family
ball.
atmosphere. All students,
we didn't do
kindergarten
that the
through
other
8th
night,
grade,
and
are
that's why we ended
one-on-one,
up
which
losing
means
the
each
ball
student
game to
has their own
Beardstown, and why we're
iPad.
here,
If 5 or more students
tonight.
commit to
Beardstown
attend
played
St.
a
Mary's
great
School
game the
from
other night.
Rushville
Nothing
and or
against them
Beardstown, St.
at
Mary's
all.
can provide free transportation to and from
So,
school. It's not too late to register.
all
Call
right.
Melissa
With
at
that, we will be back after these messages. We'll be
273-2825
doing
to
the
schedule
rest
a
of the
tour
lineups and
today.
the National Anthem.
With coaches John Kramer and Keith Pilger. Hi, Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
We'd love to take a look at your stuff, give you a quote, and hopefully save you a bunch of money. Give us a call at 217-773-3397.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit organization, we pride ourselves on making a positive impact, not only in individuals, but also our community. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self will thank you.
Napa know-how. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois. Let's talk about $20. $20 is $20. A $20 rebate when you buy a Napa AAA or Legend Premium battery. Also a $20 rebate if you buy a Napa oil, air, or cabin air filter, any select numbers you want. Napa Seafoam on sale for $8.49. Napa oil on sale, full synthetic, high mileage, Napa chemicals. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how, and thank you for your business.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Breeze has extended their 4th of July savings through Monday. Save $500 off the Breeze lineup of Tempur-Pedic mattresses, up to $400 off select Stearns & Foster mattresses, Up to $200 off of select Sealy hybrid mattresses. Free delivery, free setup, free removal, and 0% interest for up to 5 years. Enjoy extended 4th of July savings now at your Sleep Tight in Quincy, Jacksonville, or Macomb.
Less money, sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt, back with you on the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. Want to thank them. If you are having problems with your air conditioning, now that we've got hot and humid together, give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. Get them on a maintenance schedule for you. Change your filters, clean out your condenser, do all the things that you need there, and they'll do great work for you. The Lisa championship game, both teams come in having lost to each other. Brown County beat Beardstown, I believe it was 6-5 early in the tournament. Beardstown came back and won 12-5, I believe it was the other night. And it's going to be a tough ball game. Michael Cassing is on the mound. From what I understand, Michael's ankle has been giving him problems. If you've been watching, you've seen him limping around. And he's going to be on the mound tonight. They feel like he's comfortable enough to do that, and anything they can get out of him will be a plus. You've got a IHSA umpire crew here tonight with Eric Grady behind the plate, Brian Ingram at first, and Sean Volk over at third base. And one thing about it, I know these guys personally. I've watched them umpire. They're great people, great umpires. They're very consistent umpires, know their rule book. And so just glad to have them on tonight. The only game on the schedule tonight, I want to thank the volunteers here at the Brown County Little League that worked on this field today to get this field dry. They worked on it Wednesday, and it didn't help. It rained. Thursday, it rained at 2:15. They were ready to play ball. By 3:15, it had rained enough that it was soft again and was going to give them problems, had to cancel it. So here we are tonight, 6 o'clock, and good night for baseball, Lisa.
It's a beautiful night for baseball, especially when you're inside doing the broadcasting. It's a little on the wet and humid side out there, but you know what? If you like ball, it doesn't matter what the weather is. You're going to sit in it anyway.
Absolutely.
Especially if you're a Cub fan.
Well, you endure lots of things as a Cub fan that the Cardinal fans do not have to endure. And so the throw goes down to second by Surratt. Standball and Surratt, your battery for Beardstown tonight. And Lisa, do you have your Yingling and Nissen top three for the evening?
Our top three for the evening will be Liam Flessner leading off, Jackson Hendricks in the hole, and Michael Cassing. And that is brought to you by your Yingling and Nissen agency. You can find them at on the web at ynagency.com, or find them on the corner of 11 West Washington, or even give them a call at 773-3397. Look up the Yingling and Nissen agency. We've got one of them in here. He'd tell us how things are.
Swing and a miss. That makes it a 1-1 count, as that's the second pitch. Standball, as Kevin said the other night, a great athlete. He's number one pitcher for them. Popped up on the right-hand side. Right fielder comes in, can't get to it. That's going to be a base hit for Liam
starting
Flessner.
Off again. Liam has had several starts off in the tournament when I've been around.
Had one the other night. We just didn't capitalize on it like we should.
Jackson Hendricks is up to the plate, followed by Michael Cassing and Bradley Margaret.
First pitch to him from Standball, low and outside, gets past, and Flessner started and stopped. That'll be ball one. Standball works out of the windup. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. That'll be 2 balls, no strikes. Sea of orange out there in the outfield with a few specks of green.
Beardstown definitely has a good representation. They like to bit in the back of their truck and line the field with it. From our standpoint, you can't see any of the green because they're in the bleachers and down in front of us.
Ball 3 count. Here we go. Ball 4.
Base on balls.
Base on balls.
Moving them.
That'll make runners at first and second with Michael Cassing coming up. Surratt, a good catcher, had a snap throw to get Flessner to try to pick him off at first base in that last at-bat. Here's the next pitch. Outside, ball gets away. Everybody's moving up. We're going to have second and third with nobody out. First ball to Michael Cassing. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball outside. I'm talking up here that some of these pitchers, and Stan Ball's one of them, takes them about an inning to get settled down. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball outside. That's going to make it ball 3.
I told you keys to the game. We could walk.
Yeah, we could. We could walk or we could hit the ball.
And we can hit a good one now.
Here's the pitch. Strike called, 3-1.
If anybody was going to walk, it wouldn't be Greeners.
3 balls, 1 strike. Stan Ball looks in. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. That's Gaffney. He picks it up, gets it over to Little. 4-3, but that's going to be an RBI sacrifice for Michael Cassing.
Now batting number 5, Bradley.
And he gets the RBI as Flessner crosses home plate for the first run of the evening. And first pitch to Markert is a ball.
And moved Hendricks on down to third.
Next pitch, strike, makes it an even 1-1 count. Markert from the right side. Here's the wind and the pitch. Inside, that'll make it 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Want to thank everybody for watching and listening. Here's the wind and the pitch. Strike called, makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at third base. 1-0 Brown County here in the top of the first. Here's the pitch. Strike called. That'll caught him looking. And that'll be the second out. That'll bring up Inyer Sanchez. Inyer Sanchez, big hero on the 6-5 win against Beardstown as he put one over the fence.
Inyer's had definitely some good plays in the 2 games.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Like that high fastball. Put one out to left center field the other night. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. My comment to every hitter, you can't hit what you cannot see. So keep your eye on the ball. That holds true for golf. That holds true for baseball. Got to keep your eye on the ball. 0-2 pitch. High for a ball. That'll make it 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball outside, going to make it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind, here's the pitch. Ball, got to make it 3-2. Full count.
Full count there.
The wind and the pitch. Strike call for a third strike and the third out, but not before Brown County gets 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the bottom half of the first. It's Brown County 1 and Beardstown coming to bat. Mitsubishi ductless systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, your man cave, or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best options available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics. Cassing Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paints dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Cassings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Cassing's gift department has gifts for everyone. Cassing Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611. Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Lisa, give us our Hawaiian Agency top three.
Our top three will be led off by Nate Stambaugh. He is their pitcher. Keelan Brown, he is the center fielder, and Carter Ross, who is their shortstop. And that is brought to you by Hawaiian Agency. Find them at 11 West Washington, or pick up the phone and call them, 773-3397.
All right. Stambaugh steps in. He can help his own cause out here. Bats from the right-hand side. Michael Cassing's first pitch. Ground ball right back to Cassing. Pops in his glove. Over to first to Markert and out. So that's 1-3 on the out. Brings up Kellen Brown.
He plays center field.
Now batting number 40, Kellen Brown.
Bats from the left side. He tends to crowd the plate just a little bit. He's a little off of the plate, or off of the line tonight. Showed bunt, ball one. Got it back in time. The wind by Cassing. Here's the pitch. Showed bunt, bunts the ball. Cassing picks it up, throws over to first, 1-3.
Nice bare hand, right back at it.
Honestly, I think they were, on that particular play, trying to test Cassing. He'd like for it to have been up the line, made him run a little bit more to see how he can run on that. But Michael seems to be fairly limber out there, as limber as he can be.
Carter Ross up next, and if they need to, it'll be Caleb Surratt and Tyson Little.
Ball low. Works from the wind up. Here's the wind and the pitch. Popped up, right side, foul. That'll make it 1-1. Again, want to put a big shout out. All the volunteers in the Little League that make this tournaments like this happen. It is tens of people that get this done. Strike called, 1 and 2.
A lot of hours put in.
Takes at least 4 people up here to do all the bookkeeping and scoring. You got a couple, 2, 3 people out cooking. You've got the concession stand workers. We've had high school kids, junior high kids, parents, community members just coming and helping, and none of this happens without that. Cassing steps on. 1-2 pitch on the way. Ball.
The other part that I throw in that you can tell that several of these people don't have children in the program any longer. They have over the years possibly, have them maybe coming up, have them in different areas, but not actively right at this stage of it. So
fouled that one off the right side.
So once again, a lot of volunteer hours just because of the youth of the area.
Still 2-2 count. Bright, sunshiny day. Here's the wind and a pitch from Cassing. Ball low, that's going to make it a full count. Full count. Here comes the wind and the pitch. Ball 4, base on balls. So after 2 straight groundouts, base on balls to Carter Ross. That'll bring up Caleb Surratt, the catcher. He'll take him a second because he's probably taking the shin guards off. And
now batting for Beardstown, number 4, Caleb Surratt.
Bats from the right-hand side. He's, like I said, caught most of the innings for Beardstown, with the exception of a couple of games they pulled him after the 3rd inning so that he could pitch.
Strike one.
And just the rule there is if they catch into the fourth inning, they cannot pitch. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing, strike one, makes it 1-1.
Nope, 2 count.
Is it?
Yes, it is. 2 count.
0-2. Runner at first base, 2 outs. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, gets the third out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left for Beardstown as we head to the the top half of the second inning. It's Brown County 1 and Beardstown nothing.
Orthopedics see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying.
It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Lisa, who are the top 3?
Now batting Royal Wolf.
First 3 for Lisa, you got that?
Yes, I do. Royal Wolf will be leading off. Nolan Sefton's in the hole, and Tyler Schaus. And looks like Wolf's got a hit already.
Nope. Over to first base in time as Ross makes a throw over to Little. 6-3. Put the bat on the ball, but hit it right to the shortstop. Ross did a good job of cleanly fielding that and getting to first base, but we'll take the bat on the ball every time.
Every time. Nolan Sefton, number 28. Nolan is our second baseman.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Stand ball pitches again. Ball. Inside. Makes it 1-1. Stand ball started to get into a rhythm the end of the last half inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Makes it 1-2.
Two-one. 1-2. You're correct.
Here's the pitch. Ball. Makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Strike 3 called.
Nobody's on first. Got to remember to go that direction.
3 strikeouts in the ball game for Surratt. Tyler Schaus up to bat. Bats from the right-hand side. Stand ball's delivery. Strike called. One thing about stand ball, he works pretty quick, doesn't he, Lisa?
Yeah, he finds his spot and he goes.
Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball makes it 1-1. And not only on normal days do you want to work quickly because you want to keep your fielders engaged, but today when it's warm, you don't want to spend as much much time out there in the sun as you possibly can. Next pitch. Fouled off. That'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Schaus, the number 8 hitter, Micah Ham on deck. Here's the wind and the pitch.
Kept himself in it. Tipped it back foul.
Still 1-2. Schaus steps back in. Stand ball on. Here's the wind in the pitch. Fouled that one off. Going to keep it 1-2. Okay, as we step back in. I don't know if the
I think the catcher must have caught a little piece of it because umpire's kind of checking on him.
Strike
Ouch.
3, fourth strikeout for Stanball. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base as we head to the bottom half of the second. It's Brown County 1 and Beardstown nothing.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad.
First three for Beardstown, Lisa.
Will be Tyson Little, Brody Hardwick, and Austin Thurman. And Little bats from the left side.
First pitch was a strike. Next pitch popped up on the left side. Outfielders comes in and can't make the play. That was Schaus, and so that's going to be a base hit for Little. Runner at first base, nobody out. Brings up Brody Hardwick, the left fielder, bats from the right-hand side. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Here's the wind and the pitch. Fouled off.
1-1.
The pitch. That's a strike. That'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Michael Cassing on the mound. Here's the pitch. Ooh, that was close.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind. Here's the pitch. Ball high, going to make it a full count. 3-2 the count. Runner on first base. Brown County up 1-0. Nobody out here. Bottom of the second inning. Swing and a miss. Gets a strikeout. That's the second strikeout for Cassing.
Now batting number 99.
Austin Thurman. Austin Thurman, the batter. Here's the wind. Ball high on the inside. Cassing and Flessner, the battery for Brown County. Here's the wind on the pitch. Swinging bunt. That's going to be fair. Going to be a base hit. He just had to hold it because throwing it would have been late. That's going to be an infield hit.
Now we got runners on first and second.
Now batting for Beardstown, number 24, D-Way Gaffney.
Gaffney, the batter for Beardstown. Runners at first and second with one out. The wind and the pitch by Cassing. Strike called. I can tell you whatever night it is, that's a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. Cassing just needs to bear down. This is the bottom two in the order. Swan on deck is a number 9 hitter and get this last two outs. Here's the wind and the 0-2 pitch. Ball. That'll make it a 1-2. This is times you want to tell the pitcher, just go after him. He hasn't caught up with you yet. Let's go after him. Here's the wind and the 1-2 pitch. Strike three. Ooh. I was ready to ring that one up. I'm just going to say it must have been a little low. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Strikeout number 3 for Cassing. That'll bring up P.J. Swan, the right fielder.
Now batting for Beardstown, number 2, P.J. Swan.
Swan bats from the right-hand side. Cassing looks in. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Oh, 1. Looks in. Here's the 0-1 delivery. Ball. 1-1. How the batter laid off of that pitch, I don't know. Here's the 1-1 count. Ball in the dirt. Gets away. Runners are going to go to second and third. So the force out is out of play. Moses to a 2-ball, 1-strike count. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll make it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two pitch from Cassing. Strike called. Strike 3. That'll be the 4th strikeout. With that, as we head to the top of the 3rd, it's Brown County 1 and Beardstown nothing on the Cass Communication scoreboard.
If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
West Central Bank wishes each of the district all-star teams good luck. Why not bank where you're more than a number? You're a member of a family. At West Central Bank, we pride ourselves in great customer service, having a friendly, helpful staff, and products to fit your needs. Visit any of our locations in Ashland, Beardstown, Rushville, and Springfield to see how we can help you achieve your financial goals. West Central Bank, banking for your future, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden. Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Bryan County sports. 9th place hitter, Ham up. He hits the first pitch to the right side, and it's foul.
And after Ham will be Liam Plessner and Jackson Hendricks.
Next pitch from Stanball. The 0-1 pitch, ball high.
How are you?
That makes it 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's the Hoots triplets.
Coming to collect money. 2-1 pitch to Ham.
And the pitch. Ball high. Makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
3-1.
3-1?
You fell asleep when you
I
were
did.
watching the kids.
Here's the pitch. Strike called, 3-2. I've got you here to keep me back on track.
Oh, boy. That's a tough job.
Here's the pitch. Strike
Got it.
called, strike 3.
Number 5 strikeout for Mr. Stambaugh.
Now up for Brown County, number 88, Liam Flessner.
Say, back to the top of our lineup, Liam Flessner. Liam actually got a base hit the first time and did score, so let's see if we can put some more of that out there. Swinging at the first one.
Got his head way ahead of the bat on that. Again, you got to keep your head on that ball. 0-1 pitch coming from Stambaugh. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's just
swinging for the fence, isn't he? Next pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Ross going to pick that up. Throws over to Little in time. 6-3 for the out for the second out of the third inning.
Jackson Hendricks.
Now batting number 33.
Jackson got a base on balls the first time he was up and got over and stranded on third.
Both pitchers doing a good job of pitching themselves out of some jams. Here's the wind and the pitch. Popped up foul, strike 1. Brown County's going up there hacking.
Got to put the bat on the ball to make it count.
Here's the wind from Stambaugh and the pitch. Strike called. Adam, we got 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Stambaugh to Hendricks. Ground ball to the third baseman. He fumbles that, and he's going to get on.
Base hit.
Going to give that as an error.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Didn't quite field it clean enough.
Nope.
Number 30.
And I know that
Michael Cassie.
Dave McNeff's about as hard a scorer as I am. He probably gave that an error. No, he didn't. Well, the official score didn't, Lisa, so we'll change that to a base
Michael
hit then.
Cassing's up. And ball got away from the catcher, so Hendricks moved on down to second base.
Well, that'll be a scorebook change, folks. If you're keeping scorebook at home, the official scorer scored that a base hit. He called that too hot to handle. Ball gets away from the catcher, and the runner Hendricks goes to third base.
So Cassing's got a 2-0 count with a runner on runner on third and 2 outs.
The line in the pitch. Ball gets away, right back to the catcher. Smart move by Hendricks, staying at third base.
Too close for comfort.
3 balls, no strikes.
Stambaugh takes a deep breath and says, okay, here's delivery.
Ball outside, ball 4. Cassing's going to walk. That's his. He got a sacrifice the first time, didn't he?
That's correct.
First and third with 2 outs. Bradley Markert, he got caught looking his last time up. Stambaugh winds. Here's the pitch. Ball gets away from the catcher. Cassing plugs it down to second base. Folks, you got to give him something for his heart in this tournament. Playing with a sore ankle.
I'm no wimp. I'm making it happen.
The wind and the pitch. Ball low, gets away. Runner coming home, going to score. Hendricks scores on the wild pitch. And
Michael looks, but he's like, they don't have it there. So Michael moved on to third.
All right.
So Cassing is on third, and Hendricks scored.
Making it a 2-0 ball game on the Cass Communication scoreboard. I didn't realize the 1 wasn't up there.
Uh-oh. Casting
Ball
put
hit
it
to
to
right field. That's down for a base hit. Going to be an RBI hit. We may have interference with the runner. He may get an extra base out of this. Into third with a triple, back in and safe. And he had interference at first base, so we're going to see what that call is going to be. We're going to call it a triple and an RBI. And so that's where it's going to stay.
Now batting, number 7,
Inyer Sanchez up. He got caught looking his last time up. We could use this. All this happening with 2 outs here, folks. Ball gets away. Cassing's not coming home. It'd have to bounce really far away, I think, for Michael to come into home right now. Or he'd have to have the best break. Sandball. I should say Markert's at third. Yeah, he'll come home. Cassing scored on that triple rather easily.
Sanchez has got a 2-0 count. Get it to Sanchez and let him put it out there to the pickups.
Here's the wind and the pitch. Strike called.
2-1 count.
Brown County up 3-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Next pitch, outside, gets back to the fence and gets right back to the catcher.
For a 4-1 count. A 4-1 count. What did I just say? I have no
I wasn't going to correct you.
Yeah, go for it.
3-1. The wind and a pitch.
Pitch.
Swing and a miss. That'll make it 3-2.
I said earlier, I think my brain is seeing things that's not supposed to be there.
Look at some of the messages I got here.
Base on balls. See, I knew it was going to be 4 balls.
All right. Base on balls makes it first and third with 2 outs. Let's see.
Royal Wolf up. The only time he's been up, he got into had a 6-3 out. And coach is out on the mounds talking to Stan Bow. And I'll loosen things there just a little bit.
With that, we'll take a quick station break. We'll be back after these messages. Accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arustedgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Royal Wolf's up to the plate. That's it. He got into a 6-3 throw out the first time.
First pitch.
Strike 1.
First pitch to him is a strike. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball high, goes back to the fence. Runner's coming home because the catcher can't find the ball. Runner goes to second. Sanchez about halfway between. They throw down to second. He's back. And so that's a wild pitch. That scores that run. Now that'll make it 4-0 Brown County on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Runner at second back at base and Sanchez. Ball inside to Wolf. That'll make it 2 balls, 1 strike. All the scoring Brown County has had, as Lisa is after 2 outs have already been made.
That's right. We'll keep it there.
Next pitch, strike. Makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at second base.
He was swinging on that one, so put it to the bat this time.
Here's the wind, the pitch. Strike called for the 3rd out of the inning. Now, but not before Brown County gets 3 runs on 2 hits. No errors.
1 left on.
All right. We'll head to the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Brown County leads 4-0.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Cascom has fast, reliable Wi-Fi to power all your gadgets all at once. Call or click Cascom.com to upgrade today.
Napa know-how. Earl Flack, your locally owned McCain Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois. Let's talk about July savings. That's right. How about a Napa bucket? Buy a Napa 5-gallon bucket for $5.49. Get 20% off on 3 or more items you can fit in the bucket. Also, Napa full synthetic oil on sale. $4.99 a quart, $22.49 for a 5-quart. Even have the high mileage for those ones that put some miles in the car. $3.99 a quart, or $18.99 for conventional oil. Get the good stuff at Napa Know-How.
I chose MDH. We moved here and I was researching different places that would allow me to VBAC, have a vaginal birth after C-section, and the doctors here do encourage that, and so I chose that after looking online, and I wouldn't want to deliver anywhere else because they all go above and beyond, and they're so kind and actually care about you.
Swans out.
Stand by's up to
At
bat.
Henry Automotive, they believe in honest hometown service. They have the
and he rolled it to first to the pitcher for a 1-3 out on the first time he was up to bat.
Go ahead, Lisa, because
1-1 count.
Catching up.
Well, that's okay. 1-1 count to stand by, and on deck is Keelan Brown, and Carter Ross is in the hole. Pitches in. Foul out. Right just off of third base line. Making it a 1-2 count.
Changes for Beardstown. Tucker Sarles in for Brody Hardwick. Guzman in for Gaffney, and Beheimer for Swan. And for Brown County, Roberts in for Schaus. Two count. Michael Cassing with his third inning of work. Here's the wind in the pitch. Fouled. That'll keep it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Here's the wind by Cassing in a pitch. Ball outside. That'll make it 3-2. The wind in the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Now batting for Beardstown, number 40, Kellen Brown.
And stand ball strikes out. Kellen Brown grounded back to the pitcher, but he hits a base hit. I didn't see that, Lisa. Was it a base hit?
I think it was.
And so runner at first base brings up the third place hitter, Carter Ross, the shortstop. He got a base on balls his first time up in the first inning. Here's the wind and the pitch by Cassing. Swing and a miss. Runner going to second as the ball gets past the catcher. The wind, here's the pitch.
Runner's going to third.
Throw, and not in time. It's on the wrong side of the bag. And so that's going to put Brown over to third base with just 1 out.
With a 1-1 count.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Popped up. That's in the infield. Hendricks is calling it. Checks the runner back for the second out of the third inning. Brown County up 4-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard.
Now batting for Beardstown, number 4, Caleb Surratt.
Caleb Surratt up.
Struck out the first time he was up to bat.
catcher for Beardstown. 2 outs, runner at third. Got a chance to get a run in here. Cassing's going to try to shut that down. Strike one right down central. Next pitch by Cassing. Ball high. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, and here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cassing looks in. Nods yes to Flessner's signal. Ball. That'll make it 2-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Strike called, third strike. That'll end the inning for Beardstown. And that should be what, 6 strikes?
That is correct.
6 strikeouts for Cassing, but no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the top of the 4th. It's Brown County 4 and Beardstown nothing.
Latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you on the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. As we head to the top half of the 4th inning, it's Brown County 4 and Beardstown nothing. First 3 this inning for Brown County will be Sefton, Roberts, and Micah Ham. Roberts comes in for Schaus, and he'll be in left field. There was in left field the last half inning. Sefton steps in, first pitch to him, swing and a miss, strike 1. Here's the wind and the pitch from Stan Ball, working his 4th inning. Ball hit up to the right side. First baseman goes over, and it hits just the top of the fence. Good hustle by Little on that to get over there. Stan Ball steps back in. Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3 for Sefton. That is 6 strikeouts for Stan Ball in the ball game. Stepping in is Roberts for his first at bat. First pitch to him, Lisa,
Strike.
was a strike. Next pitch from Stanball in the 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, 2 count.
Stanball doing a little landscaping, taking a little time. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball outside, makes it 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ground ball to the left side. Third baseman scoops it, throws over to first, and gets him 5-3 on the out. Thurman too little.
Didn't take out of there quite as quick.
Batting number 10,
Micah Ham's up. Micah's been up 1 time and struck out.
Got caught looking his last time up. First pitch to him. Outside for a ball. Here's the second pitch. Strike called, makes it 1-1. Next pitch. Ball high, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the wind and the pitch. Strike called. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Like you said, 4th inning of work for Stanball. And here's the pitch. Strike called for the 3rd out. So that gets him up to what?
7.
7 strikeouts. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. It's Brown County 4 and Beardstown nothing coming to bat.
Why you should want to drive for Dot, because Dot is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on-4 off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dot has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes.
Come back to Blessing Health Systems after this inning. Tyson Little, Tucker Sarles, and Austin Thurman, your top 3 batters, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. And the first pitch is a strike to Little.
Ball was his second one. Little got a base hit the first time, got over to third, and got stranded.
1-2 on the count. Little bats from the left-hand side. Here's the wind by Cassing in the pitch. His 4th inning of work. Foul ball, excuse me. It's going to be strike 2, 1-2.
Looks like there's a pickleball going on. Maybe your other broadcasting partners over there are playing pickleball.
No, I see where Kevin's at. Ground ball to the second baseman. And over to first. That is Sefton. Over to Markert for the out, 4-3. That'll bring up Tucker Sarles for his first at-bat. Bats from the right-hand side. Casting winds. Here's the pitch. Ball inside. The wind, here's the pitch. Strike call, 1-1. One ball, one strike.
One out.
Here's the wind in the pitch. Popped up foul. That'll make it 1-2. I'm looking at pitch counts out there right now. Gassing with 58 pitches and 77 for stand ball. Here's the wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss and a strikeout for the second out. Austin Thurman, the batter.
Now batting number 99, Austin Thurman.
Thurman had a base on balls the first time, or excuse me, had a single in the first and got stranded at second.
Ball gets away from the catcher, but nobody on base. It's going to make it 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll make a 1.
1-1 count. 2 outs.
Thurman. And we got a timeout here for something. Lester needs something done with his
face guard.
Face guard. We'll take a station break.
Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
Catches gears back together and ready for ball.
Back 1-1 pitch coming from Cassing to Thurman. He shows butt right back to Cassing, picks it up, throws over to first. 1-3 on the out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base as we head to the top of 5. It's Brown County 4 and Beardstown nothing.
Sleep Tight has extended their 4th of July savings through Monday. Save $500 off the Breeze lineup of Tempur-Pedic mattresses, up to $400 off select Stearns & Foster mattresses, up to $200 off of select Sealy Hybrid mattresses. Free delivery, free setup, free removal, and 0% interest for up to 5 years. Enjoy extended 4th of July savings now at your Sleep Tight in Quincy, Jacksonville, or Macomb.
Less money, sleep tight. Sleep tight.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing. Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we head to the top of the 5th inning. Your Yingling and Nissen top 3, Lisa.
Would be Liam Flessner, Jackson Hendricks, and Michael Cassing. That's brought to you by Yingling and Nissen. You can find them at 11111 West Washington. Or give them a call at 773-3397.
Just down the street from where I work at the First Christian Church.
Find them on the corner.
Never find Chad there, but you can find Mike there all the time.
You don't find them on the corner of
No.
5th and Main. You find them on the corner of West Washington.
Here's the pitch. If you can't find Mike there, you
There's the
find him on
ball.
about the 9th hole of the golf course.
Ball 1 to Flessner.
Here's the wind from Sorrells, his 5th inning of work. Fouled off. And I'm going to bet that this is going to be his last inning of work. He's at 79 pitches, and they can pitch 85. So unless there's a miracle here and Brown County doesn't take any pitches, here's the pitch, ball high.
This is when you wish you had somebody on.
2 balls, 1 strike. Look in by Stanball. Here's the pitch. Popped up foul. That'll make it a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Strike called him out. Got caught looking. Stanball's 8th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting number 33, Jackson Hendricks.
Jackson Hendricks, the batter. Foul ball left side.
Jackson got left on base in the 1st inning, but had a single in the 2nd and actually scored in the 2nd time he was up to bat. Strike 1 on the call here.
Pitch. Ground ball to the second baseman. That's Guzman. Over to Little. And he was out, yes. 4-3 on the out.
Now batting for Brown County, number 30,
Michael Cassing.
Michael Cassing.
Michael has been the pitcher for us so far this game, and he's had a 4-3 out the first time he was up, and then he had a base on balls and scored in the 3rd inning. One of the 4 runs that's up there. First one to him was a ball. Second one to him is a ball.
Now this is the last batter he will face. He can finish the batter that he starts. He had 1 pitch left. If he'd had to pitch 1 more pitch, he wouldn't have been able to
the other batter.
pitch to the next batter. Swing and a miss to Cassing. That makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Ross is back. Has that. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. As we head to the bottom of the 5th, it's Brown County 4 and Beardstown nothing. And nice job of pitching. 8 strikeouts for Stanball in this ball game. Fantastic job by Nate Stanball. He won't be back to pitch the next inning because he's reached the threshold. And so as we head to the bottom of the 5th, Brown County leads 4-0.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their #1 priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400. The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County Students in Athletics.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, and first pitch in is going to be a ball, and that's actually to Guzman. He is Ashton Guzman, and it would be Ashton's first time up.
And he struck out.
Must have.
Yep.
And Jonah Beheimer is going to be the next batter up.
7 strikeouts for Cassing. Cassing, on the other hand, 64 pitches. Strike. 0-1 pitch. I have to admit, Michael has been able to pitch off that ankle way better than I thought he would have. Lisa?
2 strikes. We're happy to see that.
Beheimer, the batter, getting his at-bat in. Here's the wind. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Another strikeout for Cassing. That makes 8 on the day. That'll bring back the top of the order.
Top of the order, and it will be Nate Stimbaugh.
Stimbaugh, go ahead.
Yeah, he had a back to the pitcher, the first one for an out for a 1-3, and then he has struck out.
First pitch to him is a ball. Next pitch. Fouled off right side, makes it 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looking at the schedules today, the 3rd of August, junior high girls softball starts, and then about a week later, junior high baseball starts.
I had that same look, Ryan.
Junior high baseball and softball, where we tried to cram 30 games into 30 days.
High for ball 2. It's a 2-1 count on
A lot
Mr.
of ball,
Stambaugh.
a lot of ball played in a short period of time. Here's the wind and the pitch.
The guy that's leaning on the fence right there, the bigger guy in the open there, so President, he keeps texting me saying, it's about to fall over.
3-1 count here.
Popped up. Second baseman Sefton back and makes the catch.
Good job.
Big third out there. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base as we head to the top of the 6th. It's Brown County 4 and Beardstown nothing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
In
Interested in solar for your home? Confused by the information available on the savings and tax credits available? Or if any of the options will work for you? Call Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 and let the Comfort Man take away the confusion and plan the best system for your home or business. They will visit your home or business, evaluate your unique situation, then Scranton's will sit down with you and discuss each option, giving personal service and planning from Scranton Heating and Cooling. Visit them on the web at comfortman.com. Top three, Lisa.
Top three is Bradley Market, Ignar Sanchez, and Royal Wolf.
Got Little on the mound. Stanball goes to shortstop, and Ross moves over to first base for Beardstown as they re-enter. Everybody's re-entering their original starters out there.
And first one was a strike.
Next pitch, strike outside. Next wind, and here's the pitch. Fouled off, keeps it 0-2. Again, want to thank everybody for supporting financially and otherwise the broadcast and the activities going on here.
And if you're into the BC Hornet cards, I can tell you our athletes are out selling them. So if you haven't been hit up and you like those cards, make sure you check in with some of those athletes.
Here's the pitch. Strike called, strike three. Here's the one I'll tell people. Number one, if you get a whole pizza from FS, you get $2 off of it. If you can't get your $25 back, you're not eating enough FS pizza. You get $5 off. Is it $5 off a $20 purchase or no? It's some percentage over at the Mexican restaurant in Rushville. Several things that you can get your $25 back real easy on.
First one's the ball to Sanchez. Second's the ball also.
Some of them are one-time onlys. Some of them are continuous. Free drink with your lunch, a small drink at IGA. Swing and a miss by Sanchez. That'll make it 2 balls, 1 strike.
Correct, and 1 out.
Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Oh, called strike. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. Full count. To Ignar Sanchez. Wouldn't mind seeing the young man hit another home run.
Put
Had
it
one
out there.
Sunday. Ground ball back to
the pitcher.
To Little. Over to first to Ross and the out. 1-3. We got a lot of 1-3s on both teams tonight.
Bringing up Royal Wolf. Royal had a 6-3 out the first time he was out and a strikeout the second time.
Pitch. Strike called.
He looked at it and just didn't go.
Here's the pitch. Curveball for a strike. Here's the wind and the pitch.
Drove it.
Gets past Gaffney. That's going to be a base hit. Puts Wolf on base.
Bringing up Nolan Sefton. Nolan, unfortunately, has not had any good bats at the plate today.
0 for 2 today. The wind and the pitch. Popped up to the left fielder. That's going to be on his head. No, gets out to the fence.
Oh!
Wolf is trying to hoof it in. No, throws back to third. They missed the throw at third. Didn't get him in.
Inside double.
Going to be a double for Sefton. And gets Sefton over.
Wolf over to third.
Going to be a re-enter here as Schaus is going to bat.
So
He'll re-enter the ball game.
Okay, and we've got a runner on second and third with 2 outs. We've been in this position before, so utilize them. And Schaus is up to bat.
Number 15, Tyler Schaus.
Tyler Schaus has only been up to the bat once, and
Ground ball to the right side. Gaffney gets it, throws over to first, pulls the first baseman off. Going to score 2 runs on that, and that's going to be an error on the throw by the second baseman on that, and E4. And 2 runs will score. That'll make it 6-0.
Now batting number 10, Micah Ham.
Here's the pitch.
Micah Ham's up to the plate. First one into him was a strike.
You know what? If we win this ball game, you'll have to be talking to Kevin what kind of luck he brings to the team, because we lost with him up here broadcasting. Next pitch is a strike. That makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
But not before.
Brown County scores 2 runs on 1 hit. No, 2 hits, you're right. 1 error and 1 left on base. As we head to the bottom half of the 6th, it's Brown County now 6 and Beardstown nothing. We'll be back.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you as we head to the bottom of the 6th. First 3 for Beardstown is going to be their 2-3-4 hitters, Lisa.
That is correct. It's Brown, Ross, and Surratt.
Brown steps in the left-hand side. First pitch, ball. Michael Cassing still on the mound. He's got 12 more pitches that he can pitch. The wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Slap foul. That'll make it 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ground ball back to Cassing, over to first, 1-3 on the out. That's a familiar.
It has been tonight. Bringing up Carter Ross. And he was a base on balls the first time he was up and got left stranded, and then he popped up to the shortstop the next time.
The wind and the pitch by Cassing. Foul, strike 1.
Coming in swinging.
Michael with a smile on his face. He's having fun out on the mound, and that's the important part right there.
The flags are blowing tonight. Michael looks in and got a giggle about something.
Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball hit right at Sefton. He makes the catch. That makes 2 outs. That's going to bring up Surratt, the catcher. I mean, as far as catching is concerned in this tournament, been one of the best catchers in the tournament.
He's done a great job, but he is 0 for 2 at the plate tonight.
That's from the right-hand side. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Brown County down to a strike to win this tournament and advanced, not this weekend, but the next weekend, I believe in Salem, Paris.
And not France.
Inside, 2-2, advanced to Paris. Saturday at 1 o'clock. They play Saturday and Sunday there. Is that correct, Ryan? We'll have more news on the 9 and 10s tomorrow. Ball low.
For a full
that
count.
Makes it 3-2 count, and we're up to 83 pitches. He'd like to get this batter and end the ball game. So would everybody else on the Brown County side. Here's the pitch. Strike. Oh, base on balls.
So now we have to have a new pitcher too.
No, he's got one more pitch.
Oh.
Once he pitches to that batter, he can finish the batter.
Gotcha. So that will bring up Tyson Little.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, foul.
Little had a 4-3 out the last time he was up, and he had a single on the first time he was up and left stranded.
The wind and the pitch. Popped up, left side. Left fielder comes in and drops for a base hit. Throws into Ham. And we'll have a change of pitchers. Base hit. Runners at first and second. We'll have a change on the mound. We'll be back after these messages.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
Welcome to another broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Today's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking, Sleep Tight, Mowen Auto Body, L. Grady Realty and the Grady Agency, Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Foods and Dot Transportation, First National Bank of Griggsville, Blessing Health Systems, your Mount Sterling YMCA, West Central Bank, Sarah D. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, McDonough District Hospital, All About Dance and More, Main Street Repair, Brown County State Bank, the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Yingling and Nissen Agency, Hendricker Funeral Home, Gassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, A Rustic Garden. Now it's time for the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Here we go, runners at first and second. Yes, we just got through our commercials and they started all over again. Blue shirt, Lisa. She wants to know where her gummy bears are, Matt.
They're good, weren't they?
All right. Brown County needs one out. We had a switch. Markert went to the pitcher's mound, and Cassing went to first base. First pitch, ground ball, foul.
2 strikes.
Yeah, if that had been a fair ball, Ham would have had to do was step
Touch
on
the
third
base.
base. Who we got up here, Lisa?
We have
Hardwick, I believe. Yep, that's who it is. Brody Hardwick. Swing and a miss.
Got him. Go.
Tagged him out for the third strike.
Congratulations, BC.
No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left on base. For Beardstown, let's get into the postgame show brought to you by your Mount Sterling IGA. If you're looking for a place to eat lunch, they've got great lunch specials. Had one there. And Wednesday was Chinese Day. So we had Chinese over there on Wednesday, and the General Chicken was really, really good. They're at 200 Pittsfield Road. Stop in. Check out those lunch specials. Get some chicken after church on Sunday. For Beardstown, no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 4 left on base for Beardstown. For Brown County, it's a total of 6 runs on 5 hits, 1 error by Beardstown, and 3 left on base for a final of 6-0 as Brown County moves on, plays in Paris a week from Saturday at 1 p.m. And so that'll be a 2-day tournament. If we've got somebody out there that would like to learn how to set it up, the equipment, everything actually is pretty simple these days. We can get you set up with some stuff to go if you'd like to go and broadcast the game for us. Players of the ball game are brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, your hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store, helping to build our community for 45 years. That's Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 773-2611. And KLC Inc., 509 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-9090. That's KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. Well, the number one person for player of the ball game, defensively, got to be Michael Cassing, as he had 8 strikeouts and held them to 2 hits and pitched basically 5 2/3 innings. From the batting side of things tonight, looks like we could give it to a couple of people, but let's offensively give it to the whole team because it took a whole team effort. Nobody really stands out there on the offensive side. And congratulations to these boys. Go down and support our 9 and 10-year-olds at Beardstown tomorrow. For Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt, thank you, and thank you for listening to the Mount Sterling IGA postgame show.